Hello everyone, I just wanted to take a second to introduce to you the Wilson Summer Academy. It's an opportunity to grow your brain. When most students think about summer school opportunities, this is how they feel. They think that summer school is going to be boring, that they're there as a punishment, and that only kids that failed classes should need to go to summer school. Guess what? The Wilson Summer Readiness Academy staff knows how summer school normally feels, and we don't want you to feel that way at all. The Summer Academy is not a punishment for not doing well in your classes. In fact, we look at it as an opportunity. It's an opportunity for you to get ahead when you may have not have practiced any skills over the summer, or an opportunity for you to reflect and work on some skills that might need a little bit of work. So what does the Summer Academy offer anyway? The Summer Academy offers mindsets, math review, and English help. In fact, there's even 3 different English class offerings. Mindsets is a class that's required for all Summer Readiness Academy students. It's a class that is a chance to grow your brain. It actually helps you understand the difference between a fixed mindset and a growth mindset. And then it also looks at which side of the brain, your left or your right side, that you use most often. You're essentially going to explore how to actually make your brain grow, which involves lots of hands-on games and activities. It is the perfect start to the school year. There's also 2 other options for classes for the Summer Readiness Academy. One is Math Review. Math Review is a by-grade level review of math concepts to help you get on the right track for the upcoming school year. A lot of us don't practice math in the summer at all, so it's super helpful to come in August and help practice skills that you might have forgotten. We do this by playing games, having competitions, and just going over some concepts that are really important for you to know. It's also a really great opportunity for you to meet other people who are going to be in the same grade level that you are and potentially the same math class. The English classes are a little bit different than the other 2 class offerings. They're not by grade level, but they're by need. There are 3 English class offerings. The most frequent one is going to be the Claim Evidence Reasoning class. There are 2 sections of Claim Evidence and Reasoning class because it's used so frequently at Wilson. It's essentially a chance for you to improve your CER skills before the upcoming school year. Remember that you use Claim Evidence and Reasoning in social studies, in science, in English, and sometimes even in classes like health. If that's something that you struggle with, you might want to consider coming in and refreshing your Claim Evidence and Reasoning skills before the school year starts. Another option for an English class is the Main Idea and Paragraph Structure class, which essentially works to help you improve finding valid evidence within a paragraph, but it also works to help you understand the structure of a complete paragraph in both reading and writing. So in that class, you'll be reading paragraphs and writing paragraphs to help you understand main idea and structure. The last option for English classes is a grammar and sentence structure class, which is essentially a chance to practice sentence structure, parts of speech, and some punctuation like commas and semicolons. My guess is that some of you might not be able to tell me what a noun, a verb, or an adjective is. Those are parts of speech. And if you can remember those 3 big ones, I wonder if you could remember what an adverb is. How about a prepositional phrase? If we don't understand the basic parts of speech, then it's really hard to understand sentence structure, and even more difficult then to add in punctuation like commas and semicolons. This grammar and sentence structure class works to help you improve your skills if you're not so good at recognizing parts of speech or implementing certain pieces of punctuation. So when does the Summer Academy run anyway? We know at Wilson that you probably don't want to come into summer school in June. That would be very boring. You just spent all school year and you need a break. Because of that, Summer Academy runs in August. In fact, it runs August 6th through August 17th from 8 a.m. to 12:20. But the really cool part is that your schedule will depend on which classes you and your parents decide to sign up for. You'll be mailed a schedule during the summer based on some of the things you think you might need practice on. You could be here at Wilson for just 1 hour if you only take mindsets. You could be here for 2 hours if you took mindsets and math or English, or if you wanted to, you could be here all morning from 8 a.m. to 12:20, depending on what you choose for your schedule. Do you want to get a head start this summer? Do you know that you could use a little bit of extra practice before the school year starts? If you answered yes to either of those questions, then you should consider signing up for the Wilson Summer Readiness Academy. Here are a few other questions that students tend to have about the Summer Academy. The first one is, do students have to sign up? The answer is no. Students do not have to sign up for Summer Readiness Academy. We'd love for Summer Readiness Academy to be a choice that you make on your own because you know that you need the extra help. The second question is, do students have to take math and English? The answer to that is also no. The only required class for summer school is Mindsets. You could come in, take a Mindsets class for just an hour, and then leave and have the rest of your summer day in August open to you. You also could attend and take a Mindsets and a math class, or you could take Mindsets and only English. You could also come in and take Mindsets, math, and 2 English classes, which would put you here all morning. And then you could leave at 12:20, go have lunch, and have a great rest of your afternoon. The third question is, can teachers and parents recommend Summer Academy anyway, even if students don't sign up? The answer to that is yes. Even if you don't sign yourself up, parents and teachers can recommend that you come and join us. Some teachers might recommend that you come in to get just a little bit of extra practice on some skills before you come in for the next grade level. Thanks for watching and hope to see you at the Wilson Summer Readiness Academy.